Hey, we're back. This is the shortest time I think I've went between streams. Ooh. Hey. So we're back. Let's... Hey, what's this? Alright, that's the... I got friendship 10 with Jing
You
Joe.
think I've got a sharp tongue?
Shut up. And alright, fuck, I'm... currently... Let's spend that bit of resin before we start again.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Squall and Fury! You're dead! Wretched vermin!
Adventure time! No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Behold! Upon the gale. That's far enough.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
The price
Fuck.
for my sins.
I forgot he went that way. Oh well. Not like it's a huge deal. Minor loss of a bit of food.
Squall and Fury.
Fuck.
Ring cutter! I'm going in!
Oh. Good shit there. Hey. Let's grab a quick bit of healing. And 2 days later, so 1920. Hey, let's see if this counts. I say though, I am liking having Bennett built, even if he's not completely built right now. He's really low investment and you get a lot of use out of him. You can really notice a difference when you're standing in his ult. He was definitely, building him was definitely a good decision, and I'm glad I got the Aquila Favonia. It also makes killing the Cryo Regis Vine a lot easier because his Pyro really kills the core. Well, whereas I could fight the entire thing with Wanderer and never just fucking destroy the core.
It's the big day! Let's go to the Grand Bazaar and see how the
The wind rises. Too slow. Quit following me.
Everybody's already here! Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
You're here.
Ah, there you are.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
But we're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else arrived ahead of time.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks, and chat about all sorts of fun things.
Everything looks quite good.
Wow! Hyman can't wait! Traveler, just look at all the delicious food here! Whoa! It's so delicious! Oh, this grilled meat tastes amazing! The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru, and wanted me to thank you all on their behalf.
Ah, feels kinda nice to be seen as a hero. I could get used to this.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. You've always been amazing, Dia.
My lady sure has a way with words. Thanks. I'm glad to hear it.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the great plan.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of succeeding?
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team. Then, it took even more luck for us to formulate a plan and implement it successfully. Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out well.
I'm inclined to agree, there's an element of luck in everything. After all, anything that doesn't go wrong, it's lucky that it didn't go wrong.
Yeah. Everyone gave it their all when it mattered most. It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our best show. Everyone played their part. And thanks to everyone's efforts, the performance was a great success. So, would you say we're good actors too? It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's finally returned. Uh-huh. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. The Academia basically abandoned her because of it.
I see. So this is how everyone knows about the event, because obviously Rukkhadevata got deleted from history. So everything she did remained, but now they believe that it was Lesser Lord Kusanali that did it. So instead of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata dying and being replaced by Kusanali, instead Kusanali was Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and she returned recently after being absent.
This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
No, everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Even if those two giants of the Academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru. And what did they do in return?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Everyone's rating of history has changed. So basically, Rukkhadevata was entirely replaced by Kusanali. So everything Rukkhadevata ever did, people now believe Kusanali did. Which I suppose kind of checks out, because Rukkhadevata specifically said that they were the same. Maybe I'm the only one in all of Teyvat that remembers that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata ever existed. As the witness of all that happened, I shall respect her choice and keep the secret for her.
If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I respect our deity's decision, and won't interfere in any way. While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage?
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has said that you are the most suitable candidate to lead the Academia right now.
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar for my own personal gain.
But seriously though, I always wondered if you had some personal motives behind it.
I did have my own motive, but it had nothing to do with being a sage. If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no intention of letting their dreams disrupt my life.
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe.
Precisely.
I gotta say, I really do respect Al Haytham's commitment to his duty. He is the scribe. He wants to be the scribe. He will do his best to be the scribe through all circumstances, and he doesn't want to be anything more than the scribe. You know, clearly he's found his calling in life, and I respect that.
Wait, is that all?
So, that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with all those plans?
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you? You've already resumed work as the General Mahamatra, right?
That's right.
Will you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things that I must do.
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try to smile more every day, just like I'm doing now.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Talk to everyone at the feast. Wait, what's this? Oh. Right. I forgot that was the Battle Pass logo. Hey, so we nearly got that done. So I'm approaching Wish.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries.
Stop it, you edgy fucker.
I seldom participate in such lively gatherings, but the atmosphere here is quite good. No. This gathering today has a unique meaning. The Grand Bazaar is lively because the people here feel happiness from the bottom of their hearts. Unlike the farces at the Academia, that happiness is an emotion that'll be forever alien to those bookworms who have driven themselves insane by studying. I seem to have taken both keys when I left the house. Oh well.
My lady, the grilled meat over there is delicious. Have you tried it?
Yes, I also tried some fruit just now. Oh, they're very sweet. What an amazing place to relax. No wonder everybody likes to rest at the Grand Bazaar.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy Nilu invited everybody. Oh, now I have the chance to meet all the heroes.
Hey, less of that polite chit-chat and more eating and drinking. The feast is about having fun, not stuffy formalities.
Ah, there you are, traveler. Well, how is it? Are you enjoying the feast today? If there's anything you're unhappy with, just let me know. I'll be sure to take note of it. That's good. It's the first time I've ever invited so many exceptional people to one place. I was a little nervous myself. You see, every guest here is quite extraordinary. It's unbelievable that we've got everyone together here. Almost like a fairy tale. Make sure you live it up tonight. I'll be happy as long as you're enjoying yourselves. I'm honored to have her think of me this way. If I have a chance in the future, I would really like to invite her to one of my performances. I can't explain why, but I just feel elated right now. Thank you.
The atmosphere here is good, and everything is delicious. Yeah, I don't often come to such places, but it feels quite good. I have a lot to handle these days. Otherwise, I could show you around. There's always next time. We're friends after all. This feast is pretty good. I like it.
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop.
Looks like Nilo just lost that staring contest.
Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you've put something yummy in your tummy. Of course, just wait here for Paimon.
Because I didn't sleep well last night that I feel sleepy all of a sudden, or because I'm too full? That seems like someone is here. That's similar to what happened when Scaramouche talked to me, wasn't it?
It's me.
I also my conscience is connected to yours again.
You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon.
Is there anything you need from me?
I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really haven't had any free time. Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still one more thing I hope you can help me with.
What is it?
Please say thank you to everyone for me. Oh, is it not convenient for you to do that for me? But if I just show up all of a sudden, people will become all quiet and stiff, won't they? What if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast? That'd be the last thing I want. Let me think about it.
Wait, so she's gonna show up?
Okay. Yes, I have.
That's good, wait, huh? Wait, is she gonna possess me?
I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So...
Is she possessing me?
I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky.
At least promise you won't say anything weird while you're in my body. Oh god. She's going to, isn't she?
Everyone! Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food. It's me. Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up. What's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this also a part of the feast?
No, of course not. Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes. I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me. even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the academia, the sages, the doctor, the balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Teyvat would have suffered great misfortune. People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship with me. Please, allow me to present to you my most sincere gratitude.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done so much for Sumeru, and I didn't even have a chance to do anything for you. You don't have to do this.
Dingerzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me. Thank you.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan. I hoped you liked the dance I dedicated to you.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. That just means you still have a lot to learn from Master Paimon, the Sage of Gluttony. Alright, since you're awake now, should we go and have a chat with Nahida? She should be in the academia right about now. If you have any questions, now's your chance to ask.
Go to the Sanctuary of Sarastana.
Let's play.
Aha, made you look.
Behold.
I mean, there's the time where she breaks the news to us that she gave up her noses.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Nahida! Hello, Traveler and Paimon. What a fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy, like a candle floating on water. So are we, and that's why we're here to talk with you. Is there anything you want to know?
Here it is.
After recent events, the Akasha can no longer function as it used to.
Is she gonna admit it because she gave up her gnosis?
I've given it some thought, and have decided to shut it down permanently. But this is definitely not a bad thing. Even from the beginning, I've been planning to shut it down. The Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge has always restrained people's curiosity and curtailed the number of paths available to them. I don't think this is good for Sumeru. Although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable with the loss of the Akasha, they will soon understand that this life is more suitable for them. And as for the future of Sumeru, I'm preparing to regain control of the Academia. The former sages have received their punishment, but the new sages have yet to be selected. I will oversee the process personally. I hope that the new 6 great sages will be more focused on academics. Sumeru needs such leaders more than ever. The other big issue is the people of King Deshret. All the residents of the desert, in fact. They have been mistreated for far too long. I've already taken some measures to address this. It will take some time to rebuild everything, but no matter if it's culture, friendship, or trust, we will rebuild it.
But what happened after I fell asleep that day?
You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep?
Yes, we're gonna confront her.
You guessed correctly. The top-ranked Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods. I was no match for him in that kind of situation.
Okay, so according to Nahida, Piero, the doctor, and Columbina, I believe is how you pronounce her name, have a power comparable to gods. So there must be a pretty big gap between 3 and 4, and as I said, everything beneath 4. So 4 to 11 must have, are significantly weaker than 1 to 3. And the gap between 3 and 4 is probably particularly large. I believe number 4 is Captain.
However, in spite of the bad situation, I still managed to make a fair deal with the doctor. I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your fate, the Heavenly Principles. In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I used this point as leverage against the doctor. I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroy the Gnosis. Although it was just a bluff, he still fell for it. I assumed that the Heavenly Principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage to its laws take place. And as for what I exchanged for the Gnosis, the exchange served as both punishment for the doctor, as well as a boon of new knowledge that I couldn't refuse as the God of Wisdom.
Wait, is she gonna tell us what the doctor told her, this guy? Please, please tell me. Oh no, she's not going to, fuck. Damn it. Hey, about the Balladeer.
He's still in a coma. I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather. I know you have many misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god, he has retained a number of very useful features. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do any evil. In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him. Some things may be very clear from my perspective, but he is still yet to understand them himself. His future will be determined by fate. Is that where you're headed next? Fontaine, the Nation of Justice? As far as I know, that nation operates in a judicial system.
Does their Archon personally judge people?
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra Archon, Focalor, won't preside over individual trials. However, even then, Focalor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to immerse herself in that sort of atmosphere.
Imagine being confused of this, like, super weird crime. What is it? You just got your literal god you worship just staring at you in the courtroom, not talking, just sitting there, staring at you. Oh god, that would really suck.
As Archon, she still reserves the right to influence the final verdict. Anyway, let's just say she's got, a very unique personality.
I guess the law of Fontaine must be really strict then. Anyway, that's everything, I believe.
Are you sure? Isn't there something else you haven't asked about yet?
Huh? You mean...
About your brother. While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your brother.
Yeah! Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Tevat? So there shouldn't be anything on her or her brother.
This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on you. However, there must be something different about your brother. Because, as it turns out, the world has recorded information on him after all.
What?
There's only one possible explanation. He belongs to this world.
How is that possible? We journeyed to see Asteros all our lives until we came here. How could he possibly hail from Tevat? Yeah, well, that's pretty interesting. So he isn't... So if we're twins, right? So how the fuck is he from Tevat if I'm not? Like, how is Lumine not from here if Aether is? That doesn't make any sense. Is he, like, he mentioned Conria, so I guess he's supposed to be from Conria? But if so we aren't from Conria, but he is. Is it, like, did they give him maybe a honorary citizenship or something? There's something wrong with my memories, or that this world has done something to him. Yeah, could it be that this world changed him? Maybe, like, working with the Abyss changed him? So he's technically from this world?
But nothing about this makes any sense. Wasn't this your first trip to Tevat? According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria. After the Conria disaster, he began his journey through the 7 nations of Tevat.
I think he mentioned that, yeah, that he went through his own journey. Because he, I think he said as much to us that we have to go through our journey to see what he has seen or something like that. So yeah, I guess that does check out.
But just as his journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on him suddenly become fuzzy. What do you mean fuzzy? Did something happen to him? All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating his fate.
Would that be Celestia? Because I think we know gods can stop people from peering into fate. Venti did it when Mona tried to peer into his constellation. So it seems like it is possible for a god to block someone from seeing fate.
And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of. But even that wouldn't explain how he somehow comes from this world. Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders. What's a Descender? Paimon's never heard of it. Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for my gnosis, right?
Sorry, buddy. I can't let you in right now.
A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world. Traveler, you are Tevat's 4th Descender. Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler, and her brother isn't even one of them? That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles. As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time. Paimon's head's about to burst from all this crazy new information. And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. I must say, I truly regret that I can't help you more as the God of Wisdom. There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to go through each one of them. And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate. Paimon's sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida. The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
And that's it. So I'm pretty sure I'm caught up now, mostly.
Is there anything you want to know?
Yeah, so yeah, that's everything I've already asked.
Soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate. Paimon's sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida. The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
Okay. So yeah, that really is it. Okay, so what do I do now? I say, waiting for this is fucking painful. You know what, let's do one. Exactly what I wanted.
Too slow.
Yeah, so I got a lot of shit to catch up on regardless. Hey. Okay, so I'm not quite done yet either. Imperatrix, Ambrosia. So I guess I'll work on this stuff now. See, I'm not quite caught up yet. Still got plenty of shit to do. But I'll do my daily commissions now while I think about what I'll do for the rest of the stream.
Quit following me.
I think I might fight the weekly boss.
Time for takeoff.
Squall and Fury. You're dead. Unsightly insects. How amusing.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
The wind rises.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I could do, because a lot of things I need to catch up on. I think I might do quite a bit more before I resume the art conquests. Like maybe get Aranaka done. Hey.
Search forth.
Fucker.
Too slow. Quit following me. Behold!
Damn boar.
Squall and Fury.
Think you can get away?
Actually, while we're here, let's grab this.
Brace yourself.
for takeoff. I'm going in!
The wind rises.
Think you can get away?
Squall and fury. Too slow. Quit following me.
Right. And finally, let's stop.
The wind rises.
Personally, I think once I have a lot less to do in Genshin, I'm probably gonna take a break from streaming Genshin and stream some other games. As I've been meaning to get back into other games like Noida. I streamed it once, said I'd go back to it, but haven't yet because there was so much to do in Genshin, and I was enjoying it. But I've been looking for a chance to get back into Genshin, but there was into Noida, I mean, but there was always something to do in Genshin. So I feel like now is a good time.
Everybody stand back!
Squall and fury. Following me.
Ad Astra Abbott. Thank you for complete.
Too slow. Behold.
Yeah, I have no idea if I can do this effectively. Obviously, it's going to be a lot harder than it was in the actual story quest. But I'd like my first time to be solo, so we'll try it. Okay, I see.
Let it be known that divinity is mine. Wind rises. Sure. Search for it. Cry louder. Insignificant past.
command, you shall fall.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Swarm Fury. Evil human.
Too slow. Follow me.
Everything
Yeah, fuck. This is quite a bit harder.
Worthless insect.
insignificant past.
This is just my...
Yeah, there it is.
Worthless insect.
Swarm Fury. My endless cycle begins.
I see. Yep. They were leaving. We can't win from there. Yeah, boy. Hey, let's try healing up and then we'll go back again. Yeah, definitely the hardest boss, I think. So I gotta remember to stand on the things and press T with this to activate them.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Bow before me, worm.
Let's light it up.
Churn.
Fuck.
Adventure time.
The wind rises.
Insignificant past.
Too slow.
My endless cycle begins.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Wait, so how am I supposed to dodge that if I don't have access to the thing? Okay, I see. I think I see now. So I thought I didn't have a charge, but in reality I did. So that's just a skill issue.
Swarm Fury. Insignificant past.
Follow me. Too slow.
Feeble human.
Fuck.
I'm going in.
The wind rises. Nothing worth mentioning.
At my command,
Light it up.
you shall fall.
Fuck. Yeah, this is... I am bad. Holy fuck.
Unsightly insects. Perish!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Yep, not winnable from here. Of course. Holy fuck. Yeah, this is hard. But I am learning it. And this is the only boss fight I've struggled with besides that Boar King in the event. Which is kind of funny. When you think about it.
Let it be known. Infinity is mine!
Yahoo!
Perish!
Off we go!
Insignificant pest!
Let's light it up!
Squall Fury! Search for it! At my command, you shall fall!
I always bounce back. Just watch me. Everybody.
The wind rises. Insignificant pest! You dare to gaze upon me?
Fuck.
Feeble human!
Winter gliding be fast. Time for takeoff. Adventure time.
Yeah, let's try this.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
My endless cycle begins!
Fuck. Fuck. I was up and couldn't do anything about it. You know what? I'm bad. I'm not sure, he was a good choice for it. Well, do I want to keep throwing my head at that until I get good, or do I want to do something else? It would be the smart decision, but I'm not that smart. Wait, fuck, why did I do that? Now I'm determined. Hey.
Adventure time.
Bow! Before me, worm!
Let's light it up.
Churn!
Adventure time.
Feeble human!
Fuck.
Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages.
The wind rises. At my command, you shall fall! The price!
I realized I don't remember what all those things do. You have to actually read it. Also, starting with the ult is Bennett's ult is better. Because I realized I forgot what all the matrices do. Hi. Pyro clears the raw frost, Cryo clears the remnant flame, Animo creates an upper current. Yeah, I know that Hydra creates a continuous healing effect. And Electro suppresses Shoko no Kami, activated again while a suppression effect is active to overload and paralyze him. Okay, that would be a lot better if I remembered that. That would have been a lot easier.
Bow before me, worm.
Everybody stand back!
Sure.
Fuck, I forgot. Let's eat the meat lover's pizza.
My sword! Time to act. Body and mind. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Know your place. You cannot defy me, mortal. Wind rises. At my command, you shall fall.
Oh dear.
Worthless insect.
Okay, let's heal up now. Let's take a little healing break.
Brace yourself.
We're gliding faster.
Past.
Fuck.
Quit following me. More power.
This is a lot easier now. Yep. As I remembering what the matrices do is really important.
My endless cycle
Rain out.
begins. I am the all-knowing God.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Kneel. Squall Fury. Burn to oblivion. Filth.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Fuck. Bad time to use it.
Too slow.
Fuck. Never mind. You can use it apparently until you actually hit with it.
Reality is pain. Behold.
Adventure time.
Burn to oblivion. Good riddance, cruel world. Wind rises.
Let's light it up.
Squall and fury.
Fuck. Yeah, here it is. Fuck.
Your new god awakens.
My lyre is broken.
Now, your eyes. Filth.
Off we go. I always bounce back.
Kneel.
Hey, fuck, Bennett died? Yeah, this isn't winnable anymore. Oh, what is it? Well, time to eat, have Vin to eat. Because we were... Yeah, meat lovers.
Tremble.
Time to act. Time to act.
Behold. Burn to oblivion.
Brace yourselves.
Kneel.
Let's give Jingcho a bit, just in case. Food is cheap in this game.
Tremble. Search for it.
Fuck.
I can't lose it all again.
Yeah, that was significantly harder than any other boss I've fought in this game, I think. But yeah, we got him. Woohoo. And we got... And it's really good we got him unlocked, because it means we can farm Scarra's talent ascension materials. Oh boy, I'm not sure how much time I have left. So I think I might call that it for the day. And tomorrow I'll resume everything. likely getting some story quests done. Or maybe starting Aranaka, but probably getting story quests done. Or actually, will we start maybe? So yeah, on one hand I want to do more, on the other hand I don't want to do anything that'll take too long, because I might not have as much time as I think I do.
Too slow. Too slow.
Because I don't know exactly how much time I have today for this. I don't want to be in the middle of something important in the game and something important comes up in real life.
Too slow.
So you know what I might do? I'm gonna do something more, but I'll do it something short. So one of the hangout events, I guess. Seems like a good idea. Hey. So yeah, let's do this, I guess.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Oh, it's you. Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh?
This is literally when we first meet Bennett. Yeah, this is way back.
Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck too. Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot. If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements. Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there. Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something.
Oh god, he's self-aware. He has obtained self-awareness, oh god.
Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure team even... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to see what I can learn. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around. If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up. I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me.
That's a good thing too. Because of Bennett's luck, we know that luck is a thing like exists in this world as a force that can affect certain people. So we were lucky. Regards to the MSQ while Ethan was talking about.
Really? I didn't mishear you, did I? You mean go adventure with you? Just like we do if I was on your adventure team? Wow, I never thought I'd get an opportunity like this. Aw, shucks. Hearing you say that has got me all flustered. But I'm happy to hear it. By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered. Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commissions, it's probably between a rank B and a rank A. Normally, I wouldn't feel confident about taking on this level of commission. After all, with my poor luck, it's safer for me to take on commissions that are a few notches lower than my actual ability. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right? Of course! Defeating Storm Terror puts you on par with Guildmaster Cyrus in my mind.
Wait, what the fuck did Cyrus do?
By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that usually means there'll be some great treasure hidden inside. I can't wait! Oh, do you usually make some food before you set out on an adventure? The cautious choice. No wonder you're so good at this. Seems I really can learn a few things from you. In that case, as per your tradition, let's get cooking. Oh yeah, I actually invented a pretty nice dish recently. I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to make it? Cool. I really miss that old feeling of working with a partner. The ingredients needed for this dish are mint, radish, and slime condensate. One of each, please. You got that, right? I'll wait for you near the pot at Good Hunter. Come find me when you're done collecting.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Oh my god, he walks. All the way there, wow.
You got them all? Now that we've got our ingredients, allow me to handle the cooking. It's done. I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the ingredients in, but it should be all right. I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins. I think so. Should be pretty much basically the same as when I first came up with it, so, yep. Well, now that the food is ready, let's head for those mysterious ruins.
Today's recommendation is...
It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom. Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease? Huh. It looks like the door in the front is closed and only the door behind us is open. That mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. Well, we're on the same page at least. I'll go try to operate it. Just as I expected. So it is. The true adventurer can't just barge on forward. It's also important to make sure there is a way back. That's what my dads always say. Let me try the mechanism one more time. It seems to be jammed. This is not good. It seems that we can't get back the way we came. But don't let it get you down. This kind of thing happens all the time. We just have to believe that there's always a way out.
What the? What's going on?
Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Could there be other people in the ruin too? Let's go check it out. Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like you, are here to...
Bennett?
Royce? It's you!
Oh no. Oh please. Oh no, no, no.
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you and the other guild members a lot recently.
This is the worst. Why did I have to run into you?
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in, and all of a sudden, it closes again.
I guess that's because I activated the mechanism just now.
I knew it. I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I saw you. As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. This is turning into a very bad day. Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking, teaming up with Bennett?
Hey, don't fight, don't fight! Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team and an old friend of mine.
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... your friend? Never mind. I'm a little on edge because what just happened. I'm sorry.
Well, it was my fault.
You think? I left because at that time, I really couldn't stand it a second longer. My adventures always used to go off without a hitch. But after joining your adventure team, I was tripping and falling one day, getting struck by lightning the next. Oh, and the number of times ruins would cave in on us? I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence anymore. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. After that, I couldn't stand it anymore, both literally and figuratively. So I left and went back to being an independent adventurer.
Actually, I'm gonna change something for a second. Hey. Just deleted the mention of the MSQ from the stream title. I realized I probably should have done that earlier. Hey.
Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team. You're right. I really shouldn't have put the blame on him like that.
All right, all right. It's all in the past now. Talking about all the bad things that happened will only make you more upset, right? Royce, I still want to say sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
Oh. No need to apologize to me. I've made my fair share of mistakes too.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing I need to tell you. The door we came through on the way in also got closed, and I don't think we can get it open again. So we're probably trapped here now. What a pain in the butt.
Bennett! Everything always goes wrong when I'm with you!
Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. Sorry.
What am I gonna do? I've used up all my supplies already! This is it. This is how I go, isn't it? Here, today, and all because of Bennett!
Well, I don't know what I could do to apologize. If you don't mind, maybe we can share some of our supplies with you. But of course, I'll have to check with my partner first. So, what do you think?
Oh boy, I feel like going with this. But I'm probably gonna get a better ending if I go with this.
Alright. I am quite hungry. I suppose I shall accept your kind offer. Is this the supplies you were talking about? Why do I have the feeling that this dish is a bit suspect?
It's fine, honestly. It's been with my partner all along, so it shouldn't be tainted with my bad luck.
If that's true, then... okay. Anyway, this is not a time to nitpick. Then, I guess I'll just have a little bite. Tastes a little... huh. What a strange texture. Ugh. What is that churning feeling in my stomach? Bennett!
Hey, what's wrong? Royce!
Killed him. Rip. Hey, that's my first ever time doing a hang-out event. Hey, woohoo. Wait, look. Hey, so let's say... yeah, I don't think I have time to do all these. Yeah, first time doing a hangout event. I'll do more in the future. I think I'll space them out. Because it's quite a massive pain in the ass, it seems. Like, it's not long, but it's long enough to make doing it 6 times in a row a massive pain in the ass. So I think I'll alternate between them as I do these.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
Silence, Wanderer. Woohoo.
Adventure time! Take cover! Here we go! No, my sword!
The wind rises. Wretched vermin!
I'm going in! Ring cutter! No, my soul!
Swollen fury!
Yahoo! Witness the power of Google.
Unsightly insects! Behold!
Oh boy. Then I'm going to use these to build Rosaria. Because Rosaria seems like she'd be pretty good to have in some ways. Be really good for a freeze team. Plus I'm just generally leveling up characters. So I can... what is it? Claim the fates from them.
Too slow.
Yeah, now that I'm here, I think I'll take a break from the Archon quests for a while. And start doing some of the other stuff. Like the Aranara quests.
Too slow.
Granted, I've heard that the Aranara quests are brutally long, so I'm probably going to take multiple streams for that.
Too slow. Too slow.
Yeah, I suppose that's it for now.